for the visiting team.
All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. They've got the closer, also Johnson out there. And it's Lafayette in at the 5 down low.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They get it back. Pass to Finley. Johnson in the corner. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Lafayette. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Wildcats have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Finley. It's hauled in by Grandison. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the middle. Now Finley. Pass to the closer. And it falls over the rim and in. The closer's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Basket counts.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Johnson outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Thomas goes in. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Nice by G-Slam Camp. The Wildcats have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. It's tipped. Tucker with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Fast break. Here they come. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Lee outside. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Tucker can't get it to go. And here they come. Here's Finley. No good that time. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Wildcats lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wildcats?
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So with Johnson on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Lee out there with the Wizard. And there's Davis, and it's Lafayette in at the 5. Here's Griffith. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Assist goes to Davis. Thomas.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Evans outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And that one, good. Grandison's got 6. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Lee passes to Lafayette. Here's Griffith. It's rebounded by John. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Evans, and it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Johnson, he's checked in for Lee.
Johnson.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the basket by Thomas.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's the closer. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Evans. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. Wildcats making a switch here. Davis is checked in. No good on the second free throw.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Tucker slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here's Davis for 3. Evans with the rebound. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Howard has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. Howard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Griffith. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Tucker. And they're moving it up. From deep, Evans. And the 3 ball is good. Evans has got 6. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Will it go? And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes, and guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything, but we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the home team.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making...
And that'll do it for half.
Remember action shot the top.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. So with Wilkins on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Driving to the basket.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Johnson kicks to Finley. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Finley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Tucker. Thomas up top. He's got 8. Clock at 6. There's the 3. No good there. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's the closer. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
For the tie. The shot comes out. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Tucker. Lays it up off the glass. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's the closer. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Lafayette, and he goes in for the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Good work there as it goes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 35. One shot.
.43 seconds left in the third. The Wildcats have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 6 points for him.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Wilkins. And he can't bank that one in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Lafayette. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Good on the shot. Wilkins has got his first points of the night.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. With 1 on the clock, and the shot is good.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. That's the really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man. That is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money.
And we've watched 3, so how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. We've got Johnson. He's out there with the closer. And it's Finley in at the power forward position. Johnson's shot is off. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. There's Jackson with the 3. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wildcats. Wilkins grabs the miss. Has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Pass to Jock. Outside Jackson. And the 3 off target. With confidence, 50% from the field so far.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here are the Wildcats, trailing by 4. As the closer takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Evans. Great look there, but off target.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 12.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter on the Wayne Johnson. To tie it up. That ties it up.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
There's the closer. Off target at the rim.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Here are the Wildcats. A 2-point game. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Timeout, Wildcats.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside Williams. Pass to Thomas. There's the triple. Nails the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's Finley. Here's Johnson.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3. Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for 2, Tucker.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. From deep 3-point territory. The 3 won't fall. And now they foul and stop the clock.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Puts up a deep 3. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.